Hi, I'm Barry Sahajian, and today I want to show you how to lock in with a drummer. Well, what does it mean, and how do you do it? What are the advantages of doing this? Well, one of the advantages is that if you're locking in with a drummer, there's a little communication, and every time you lock in, it makes the line sound so much stronger. In this case, I'm using a drum program, but I have a lot of experience writing drum parts and locking in with a drummer, so I have a lot to share. And even though it's not a live drummer and the communication is only basically one-sided, there's still a lot to be gained. So the lines are going to be eighth note lines. There will be two measures of eighth note lines, and each one of the eighth notes will occupy equal amounts of space. There will either be a plucked bass note or a dead note. I'm going to do a very simple line to start out, and I'm going to accent the downbeats and make it feel as best as I could, even though I'm playing one note and all dead notes. Now that was perfect meter, pretty much. You could feel it, you know what's happening, you know where the downbeat is just by listening to it, and you know, it gives you an expectation of something else is going to happen if you were to just do that during a solo or something. So right now I'm going to go into the examples I have planned, and it will be with bass and drums, and it will be sort of cliche type lines. So right now we're going to go into our second line, and let me talk about that before I play it, and so you'll know what's going on. First of all, the first measure I'm going to play identical to the first example. The second measure is where the change is going to be. And sometimes a subtle change when you're doing a repetitive line can make all the difference in the world of keeping interest of the listener, as well as having a little more fun yourself playing it. There's something going on that's pretty interesting with that second part of the line, the second measure of a two-measure phrase. And let me show you what's happening. So I'm playing. In other words, I'm playing a note and then a dead note, and then two live notes, another dead note, and then two live notes. Like this. And that in itself makes a very interesting and fun line to play. And I'll just isolate that now and play it a little faster and show you what I mean. And then I'll play it with the drums and the keyboard. So here it is in slow motion. I like to practice it slowly and really hitting each note with a lot of definition, especially the dead notes in between. And the more accurate and even you can play these 16th notes, the better it's going to feel. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. That example was a little more challenging than the first two, but it's a great one to work on the technique of putting dead notes in between the notes. This is also a great way to understand the rhythms of what's going on, and it's a lot of fun. At least I think it is. It's a different way of practicing. And as usual, you can download the play-alongs and notes and tabs on my Patreon page. And until next time,